I am going to make my way up Loaf Mountain and maybe over to Mount Erie. I'm in Anacortes and it's a nice day. This trail system, there's a ton of little connecting trails. I know you can't see it, but you can go to anacortes.wa.gov and download their trail map. That's what I did. I went to City Hall and told them I wanted to hike to Sugarloaf Mountain, and I put it on my device, and now I'm going there. So it ought to be a good day. I have the map on my device. I took a picture of this map, and when we get to the top, I'll show you what's in my pack. I'm figuring out this maze that is Sugarloaf Mountain. Okay, so they're tree markings, and it says the trail number, and then my map has the trail number. So I am making it up this mountain. I'm having a good day so far. I'm listening to something in my earbud, and it's pretty steep, and my feet kind of hurt, and I'll tell you why when we get to the top. So this is what I was talking about, the markings on the trail. That says 215 up there. So I've been following trail 215, and that's trail 227. And here's the trail, and then here's another one that talks about 215. So you do have to pay attention. Don't keep your head down too much. It's really great out here. I'm getting cold, so I'm going to put on this layer, and I'm glad you came along. I feel like we're getting to the top, and I will turn my video camera on again when we get up there. I made it up here to Sugarloaf Mountain. I managed to get through the maze of trail system they have up here, and it's a beautiful day out here. It's pretty. I'm really enjoying it. These airplanes keep flying by. But I wanted to show you what was in my pack. It's a gallon of water, because Steve and I have the opportunity to maybe climb Mount Baker this summer with some people from church and our son's youth group, and we're excited about it, that they're going to let us come. And I have to train because I'm not prepared. I need to be able to carry 40 pounds. And this pack today, it has a hip belt, but not one of the cushiony hip belts. So I probably could have done better if I had my big pack. But I am so excited. So I'm going to carry weight on every one of these hikes I go on until I feel like my leg muscles have developed, because I want to be able to go up Mount Baker. I really want to be able to do it. So I always have poles. These really help me stabilize. I got weak knees, my feet hurt a lot. So these help me, and they help me climb, they help me descend. I keep this so I can wipe my face. Super important. Steve bought me this for Christmas. I keep my cell phone in it, and then I can take a picture really quick. So it's easy access for my cell phone. I like having that. Then I'll show you what's in my pack. So, I always carry a puffy, no matter what the season. Even in summer, I'll carry a puffy jacket. I always carry toilet paper. This is important because it just makes the whole trip so much more comfortable. I carry a hat and extra socks. I carry food in this bag that I just got at Fred Meyer. This is what helps you stay overnight. It's a bivy sack, thermal bivy sack. A first aid kit doubled up. And in my first aid kit, I always have a pair of scissors. You can't replicate scissors out here. A lot of other things you can replicate, but not scissors. So I always make sure I have scissors. These are my Frog Tog pants. If it were to become a rainstorm like it does in the Northwest sometimes, I can put these on and stay dry. Extra pair of gloves, even in the summer. Micro spikes, always, I carry these in the winter. Wool gloves, I carry these in the winter. This is something kind of special. These are waterproof socks, and I'll just get it out and show you. You can wear these and literally you can walk through a creek and your feet will not get wet. Your boots will, but your feet won't. So I carry these because it is the Pacific Northwest. And then this is a bag of odds and ends. Inside I've got another pair of scissors, sunscreen for your nose, matches, this is a very important piece of equipment, a headlight. You always want to have a headlight. Normally I have 2 sources of light. And this thing is like instant rope if you need to tie up your food or something. Lip balm is important. Lighter and a knife. So this is kind of just my odds and ends. I never really have to get into it, but you never know when you're going to need it. This time I carried a gallon of water because I'm practicing. And also, it's a shovel. We have not used this yet, but this is for if you have to dig a hole to go number 2. So you dig a hole, you go number 2, cover it up. And you don't want to go number 2 near a water source. And the last thing I'll show you is my coat frog tog. This is, my second season with this. I use it a lot. I enjoy it. I recommend it. Cheap raincoat, windbreaker. It's great. So that's what I carry when I go out. This is the parking lot viewpoint. I'm almost to the top of Mount Erie, but I wanted to take this side one and show you. It's so pretty. There's a little information. So there's the stairs I just came from. This is the road. You can drive up Mount Erie, but you cannot drive up Loaf Mountain. And then across, I don't know where these stairs go, so I'm going to take it. So I hope you're liking Mount Erie out here by Anacortes. I do recommend this hike. It is kind of steep. You do probably need a map. I don't think I'd do this without a map. But it seems to be popular. There goes a car behind me. You can buy maps in town, or you can download it onto your phone. I think I said that earlier. I got off course because I was in the woods, and then my trail came out to the road, and I just ended up taking the road partway up here. So the stairs took me to another viewpoint, and it's pretty with some information. I was over on Loaf Mountain earlier, and this is kind of looking out into the San Juan Islands. You can't see everything as much as I wish you could, but it's pretty. It's just a peaceful night here, and it's very, very northwest. I'm in a little back area of Mount Erie, and it's cute. I think that moss or grass or whatever it is growing right there is really cute. This is a nice little jaunt up here. I'm glad I did Mount Erie today. And I've still got that gallon of water in my pack. So I am training. I'll show you this. I'm not gonna go out here, but it looks like a rock climbing site. You can climb up these, and that's a drop off. Over there, that's a drop off.